It's January 23rd, 2024. I'm at the Georgia Southern Armstrong University. This is along the big, giant, long parking lot. And this little young tree we're looking at here is a American persimmon, also called common persimmon, with the scientific name Diospyros virginiana. It's dormant right now because it's January. But for identification, you can look at the twigs, and the twigs are like on this tree, they're sort of a brownish gray, a little bit of a red tint, but not as much as on some of mine. But you'll see the leaf buds at the end are kind of pointed ovals, and they're gray. They kind of look like deer feet, like little deer hooves. So you can look at that. You can see them there. Those little dark gray pointed ovals mean it's a persimmon. We can look at a bunch of them here. And it's not as apparent on this one, but on the persimmons I have at home, the new growth had a reddish, pinkish tinge to it. It's not as obvious on here, but you can see it a little bit, because back here, the bark is kind of green because I think there's moss growing on it, and then it's a little bit redder out here. But this is a young tree, so the bark is kind of greenish because I think there's just moss. But it's starting to develop little cracks that will eventually turn into cool furrows. It's got some damage on the side here, but the furrows, whoop, I didn't mean to zoom in, are a little bit more pronounced further down, and then further up it'll just get smoother as it gets younger. And again, we can just pull down one of these branches up here and just show you the buds. Well, that's a plant. I mean a different plant. It's got some little... I was hoping this tree would still be here because they just clearly did some winter cleaning and chopped a lot of stuff down that was too far out from the edge of the forest. But it looks like this one is still here, so that's cool. But this is at the tower is right there, and then the tree is right here. So yeah, you can come here at any time of the year and just come and look at this tree and learn how to identify American persimmons for yourself. Technically this one could be old enough to flower in the spring, so hopefully I will remember to come back and look at it. But this one's like probably 10 feet tall, so hopefully it'll flower, and then I can get some pictures of flowers close up, because all of the persimmon trees I've found that are flowering so far are all like 50 feet tall with no low branches. So yeah, that's your persimmon video for today so far. Oh, and there was another little one like right near this one. I think these are just roses or something though. But there is at least one more around here somewhere. So yeah, come over to the college. The grounds are open to the public, and they got a cool botanical garden that you can walk around in, and you can also just look for wild stuff like this tree. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.